If you were to ask my friends who my celebrity crush is, and they would tell you it is no other than Gordon Ramsay. And in the spirit of the master chef himself, let's do a mystery box challenge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I broke my egg. No biggie. We're doing a beef welly. All I have are these printed instructions. I decoded a couple things because I did need to get the ingredients for our mystery box here. So we're gonna popcorn read. I'm gonna stop. You're gonna fill in the blanks. I'm gonna put this up on the board. Wrap each piece of beef tightly in a triple layer of cling film and let it, okay. The store has already done that for me. Look how beautiful she is. Okay. Remove from the cling wrap. Then quickly sear the beef fillet in a hot pan with a little olive oil for 30 to 60 seconds until brown all over, rare in the middle. Remove from pan. Leave to cool. Okay. Let's turn this on. Grab the olive oil. What did it say? Quickly sear the beef in a hot pan. Well, we should let that warmed up. Grab my utensils. That's not seared enough. It's popping. Ooh, okay. I'm getting there. I think I want it a little browner. I gotta just chill. I just gotta let it chill. I have no chill. Okay, this is what it's looking like on this side. I'm gonna do the other side now. Look at it. Did it say all sides? All over. All over. It says all over. So we have the front and the back, and then we gotta do the sides. Put her up. This is more than 30 to 60 seconds, actually. We're gonna stop while we're ahead. Step 3. Finely chop the mushrooms and fry in a hot pan with a little olive oil, the thyme leaves, and some seasoning. When the mushroom begins to release their juices, continue to cook over a high heat for about 10 minutes until all excess moisture has evaporated and you're left with a mushroom paste known as a good job. I don't know how to say it. Tell me in the comments. Remove the dilou or dilel, or we'll Google it. Let's Google it now. How to pronounce Duxelle? Duxelle. Remove the duxelle from the pan and leave to cool. Okay, so we gotta chop the mushrooms and fry them in olive oil with thyme. How many mushrooms do I need? 500 grams. Where is my scale? There she is. Okay. It's resetted. 500 grams. 500 grams. I don't know about that. Well, what works out is that I only have one little beef fillet, and I know it was half of the amount of what was called for in the recipe. So half of 500 mushrooms would be 250, and I have 186. Close enough. So let's do these. All of these ones. We'll just chop them. Chop, chop, chop. In no particular order, I guess. So what is finely chopped? What does that look like? Let's Google it. Finely chopped. We're almost there. And then we'll compare it to what I have. And we're almost there. Okay. That's what I have now. Check it out. In a hot pan with a little olive oil and some thyme. Back to our pan. There's some olive oil already in there. Let's get her hot this time. Olive oil's in there, thyme. The seasonings, we'll do a little salt and some peppercorns. Okay, it's releasing moisture. That's what it's supposed to do. How long does this take? 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes and it's been 2. It's been 2. So let me fast forward to when it's 10. Okay, I'm impatient. It's been 5 minutes. I'm done. It's not a paste. It's getting all over my cast iron. Maybe I shouldn't have used the cast iron. I don't know. It's not a paste though. Maybe it's not finely chopped enough. Not too sure. This is what it looks like. I think it's burning. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off. And then we'll Google it. There we go. It's in my dish. There we go. It's in my little dish.
Okay. Step 4 and step 5 did not get recorded on the iPad, guys. But what I was doing was cutting the pastry in half, making it into a little rectangle so I can encase my beef fillet in a second, and putting cling wrap over my workstation so I can make a square. Here's the square.
Guys, it is not working out. It is not peeling right. I cannot make a square. So let's just piece it together. Is that a square? Let's cut off the weird stuff. Square-ish. Square-ish. Spread half the, I already forgot how to say it, evenly over the ham. Not a paste. Is that evenly? Okay, I got distracted. Step 6. Season the beef fillet. Season her how? The thyme, the salt, some pepper, some salt, some pepper. What are we doing about these bay leaves? Okay. Using cling wrap, roll Parma ham over the beef and then roll and tie cling wrap in a nice thick log. Okay. Using the cling wrap. I'm not using the cling wrap. Chill for 30 minutes. It has been way more than 30 minutes. The cat got into this and I forgot to film half of it, but we're gonna pick up where we left off. Step 7, brush the pastry with egg wash. Remove the cling from the beef and then wrap the pastry around the ham fillet. Trim the pastry and brush. Okay, we need to make an egg wash. Let me grab a bowl. I broke one of these, so we're gonna use the broken one. This one. I got my little paintbrush. Does the egg wash go on the inside or the outside? Let's see, so it's brush the pastry with egg wash. Brushing the pastry. We're gonna take this little guy now. It's slimy. Maybe it's too much egg wash. Brush. Egg wash all over. Cover with cling wrap and chill. Guys, it's actually looking like what I think a beef Wellington would look like. Okay, there she is in all her glory. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Meanwhile, make a red wine sauce, heat the oil in a large pan, fry the beef trimmings, don't have beef trimmings. Stir in shallots with peppercorn, bay leaf, thyme, and continue to cook for 5 minutes until shallots turn golden brown. Okay. Okay, with our food for a little bit. We're gonna make them in rings. Wow. That is a strong onion. Oh my god. My eyes burn. Okay. How fun. I forgot about that part. Heat oil in a large pan. I'm gonna use the same pan. Let's see if I can get some of this mushroom off. Okay, stir in the shallots with the peppercorns, the bay, and the thyme. We don't have thyme in there yet. Purdy. Okay. Cook for about 5 minutes until shallots are golden brown. I can do that. I can do that. While that's doing that, let's read the next one. It says, pour vinegar and let bubble for a few minutes until almost dry. Now add the wine and boil until almost completely reduced. Pour in the vinegar. How much vinegar? A splash of red wine vinegar. Just a splash. Yeah, I'm scared. I see that's a splash. Pour wine until completely reduced. I didn't see how much wine. 1 bottle. Sick. That's what I did. I don't think I should have done this in this pan. Let's switch pans. I think maybe more of a pot. I think I should have done this in a pot. Maybe something like this. Wrong burner. Does it say how long? Stir for an hour. Eventually it's gonna be an hour, guys. What's this for? Wait. The sauce is just an accompaniment. The sauce is just an accompaniment. I guess we're just gonna check in on the sauce. That's gonna be going for a second. That's almost all the way reduced. And that's where we needed the bee baby. Almost all the way reduced. And then we add in the beef stock. We add in the beef stock. So we're gonna do that right now. Adding beef stock. And now we wait an hour.
2 hours later.
Not gonna lie, we lost a little bit of steam on the beef welly. I said, let chill for an hour. And we let chill for very many hours. So the rules were when it reaches your desired consistency to strain the liquid. So we're gonna do that right now. I do not have a muslin cloth. I only have a strainer. Here we go. Oh, that's like my patience. Now that we've done that, the only thing left to do is cook the beef welly. And let's do some math. I'm gonna be leaving here around 8. It takes about 20 minutes to cook. The oven's got to heat up, so maybe like, I might as well just start it now. Let's do it. Okay. What is 200 degrees Celsius? Where's my phone? $392. Let's do 400. I always check the oven, and sometimes there's something in it. That was not for me. That was spaghetti. We know who that was from. Anyways, oven's now preheating. Let me grab the welly. So when you're ready to cook the welly, score the pastry lightly and brush the egg wash on again. Do you just put it on a pan? Like, can I put it on this? You think? Should I put foil down? No. Oh, we gotta egg wash again. That's a beef welly, guys. It's just gotta fucking cook now. And that says 20 minutes until golden. I made a beef Wellington. I did. Okay, wait, it's not done yet. It needs to cook. Oh my god. It looks okay. Okay, here we go. The beef welly's out. So, this is incredible. This is incredible. I'm going to let it rest, and then we'll bag her up and we'll take her for a spin and we'll get her taste tested. So stick around and I'll show you that. Houston, we have a problem. I think it's stuck. It was stuck. Whoops! But there she is. But yeah, I did it. Hi guys! First things first, I want to thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. You are absolutely incredible and I love you and it means the world to me. Second, I owe you an explanation on the beef welly. Simply, life happened. Mom duties, I got pulled in 7 different directions. I left her in the fridge, went to my boyfriend's, had a bike ride, came home, family dinner, celebration, work, too long in the fridge, kind of yucky, wanted to remake it, didn't, just never got around to it. Probably won't get around to it. I have other videos I want to do. I have other things I want to try and new experiences, and that leads me to this. Pick one.
see where I go, what I do, and let me know what you think. I love you so much. Bye.